And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer.
Howdy folks, Darren here with you at Cross Timbers Farm. Welcome to 8th Day Chronicles. Beautiful, beautiful spring day on the farm. We've been out inspecting our hay and our pastures and our goat herd, and everything's looking great. This is a beautiful time of year, and we are so blessed to live on a small family farm and work a farm, and the animals that we've been blessed with in our Oberhaslis, we've just been blessed beyond measure. We are really, really blessed to live in this area and where we do here on this beautiful farm. And I'm sure that some folks probably wonder about our dairy goat herd and the products we make and what we do with those dairy goats. And we have 100% registered ADGA Oberhaslis, and we've done some videos about the Oberhaslis and why we like them. But here's one of our products that we sell here, handmade off the farm. This is Cross Timbers Farm handmade goat milk soap that we make here on the farm. This particular bar smells absolutely fantastic. This is Strawberry Champagne Sunset. It is beautiful, and I wish we had a scratch and smell on the TV, the computer, but I guess there's no way to know that. But 100% handmade here on our farm, from our ground, our pastures, our hay, that our beautiful Oberhaslis produce the milk, and my lovely wife Susan hand makes this soap. We work the dirt, grow the hay that feeds the obies. I call them obies for Oberhasli. That's short for our 100% registered ADGA Oberhaslis. We take extreme care of our animals. We go to great pains, and I shouldn't say pains, it's a labor of love. We take really good care of our animals. We feed them quality hay that we grow right here on our property, on our farm, and they produce the awesome raw goat's milk. And the raw goat's milk goes into this product, the Strawberry Champagne Sunset handmade goat milk soaps. And we make several different scents, or I say we. I have a hand in it because I do all the cutting the hay and all that, and of course we share taking care of all the animals and putting up hay and all that. But Susan is the master soap maker, not me. She does a fantastic job. This strawberry champagne that she makes is really popular with her regular customers. And for the men and ladies, she makes a lemongrass that has turned out to be really popular, and I really like it. The lemongrass is great. But this is a bar of the Champagne Sunset strawberry champagne. It's fantastic. You know, products like this right here, and I've said this before, and I'll probably say it till the day that I meet my maker, starts with the dirt. It every bit starts right with this dirt. Working your farm, working the soil to make the best hay you can make, which in turn feeds your dairy herd, sustains them, and you've heard the old saying, you'll get out of it what you put into it. You will get out of your dairy herd what you put into them. And we settle for nothing but the best that we can get for our dairy herd to produce the best milk anywhere in the area. That milk goes into your products. Then if you've got good quality ingredients, then your product is better. And it's a cycle, it's a circle. It starts with the dirt, it ends right here. It ends in your shower or your bathtub. You can feed your animals, put them on a dry lot. You can feed them low quality hay. And one thing that really sticks in my craw is when I'm talking to other hay producers, or maybe I shouldn't say all of them. It's not all of them, but a few. And people in general, they say, well, this hay is horse quality. This I've got some over here, it's pretty weedy and it's not that good. This is goat quality. No, I beg to differ. If you want good products, good raw milk, when we do herd shares for raw goat's milk, that's the only way in North Carolina that goat milk can legally be sold, and you're not technically selling it when you do a herd share. And it is legal in North Carolina to do herd shares. That's the only way that raw milk can be passed from one person to the next. In your soap, when you put in lousy ingredients, your goats are eating weedy hay that's full of wild onions and junk. Guess what your goat milk's going to taste like? Guess what the texture of it's going to smell like? Guess what your soap's going to have a scent of? You guessed it. Goat milk and goat products sometimes I feel have gotten a bad rap from some folks because they have probably gotten an inferior product. If you go to the grocery store, and I'm not going to name any brands, and buy a quart of pasteurized, homogenized goat milk, your reaction will probably be like mine was. Ugh, this is terrible. When you get raw goat milk, and that animal has been fed the right stuff, the right hay, the right feed, and that animal has been well taken care of with love and attention, you're going to get a good product. And one thing I hear a lot of folks say is goat milk tastes bucky. You know, if you've ever been around a dairy goat buck in the fall breeding season, you'll know what I mean. I've even heard some folks, very few, but some folks say that goat milk soap will have a little bit of a bucky smell, and some folks will have to put a lot more fragrances into their soap thinking it's going to cover that up. Here's the problem. They're not handling their animals right to start with. Except for a very, very short window in breeding season, our bucks are nowhere near our does. Those bucks are way away in the far back pasture, nowhere even close to our does. You can rub all over our does, all over them, from head to toe, and smell your hands, and you will not smell bucky smell on those does. Keeping your bucks away from your does during only that short breeding season, you produce good stuff. It's what you have to do. You have to take those extra steps and those things to make a good product. If you'll notice the packaging, everything here has been reused. If you notice the baling twine around the soap, that's baling twine from right off of our hay that we bale right here on this property. The hay that this baling twine held together was actually fed to the goats. The paper around, the brown wrapping paper, is recycled paper from shipments that we've got in. We repurpose it. We're really proud of our product in this soap. I'm really proud of Susan's expertise in making soap. She's been doing it for a long time. She's really good at it. Our herd share raw goat milk, again, cleanliness is next to godliness, I do believe. And handling your milk right. We use an enclosed system. That milk leaves the udder through a milking machine. It's never subjected to the air. It goes through a closed system into a container. The container is sealed. It goes straight into a controlled environment out of the milk parlor, never opened, straight into that controlled environment where it's immediately poured into quart jars, and usually those quart jars are pre-chilled. It's poured into those jars, sealed, and straight into a 33-degree refrigerator. Our does are never around our bucks except for a very short time during breeding season. It's all about how you handle it and what you put in. You're going to get out of it what you put in. We're really happy with our Oberhaslis. They're doing a fantastic job for us. And if you're local to our area and you're interested in a herd share, feel free to contact us. If you're interested in our Cross Timbers Farm goat milk soap and the variety of scents that we have, I know that we have this strawberry champagne sunset. We have mountain breeze. a scent of lemongrass. We have mulberry. Susan does a lot of work with the scents, and it's quite popular. If you're interested in any soap from our farm and our Oberhaslis, feel free to drop us an email. Our email is nccrosstimbersfarm, all one word. Again, that's nccrosstimbersfarm@gmail.com. Feel free to drop us an email and ask some questions about soap. If you'd like to purchase some, we'd really appreciate it. It supports our little farm. And if you're interested in a herd share and you're local to the area and interested in raw goat milk and what that'll do for your health, contrary to what big corporations and big corporate dairies will tell you, they've got their own interests on the table when it comes to that stuff. That's a topic for another video, I guess. I won't chase that rabbit today, but we really appreciate you being here with us on our channel. And again, if you're interested in any of our handmade goat milk soap, just drop us an email and we'll get back to you. Thanks for being with us here on the farm this afternoon. God bless, and hope you and your family have a great day.